All right, guys. So Dev Note number 12 is officially out, and boy, does it have some stuff in there. And just to get it right off my chest, they have confirmed Thor Love and Thunder is coming, and it's gonna be an epic invasion. They even talked about the badges. They really didn't get into exactly how the epic invasion is gonna be, but I'm pretty sure just them saying that it's coming is already a big deal. Now, they also added a lot of good stuff in here. Now, this one it's a good one. I like this dev note, even though there's some stuff that they didn't talk about that I was kind of hoping that would have been in this one. They did leave it out, but I am not upset because there is some stuff in here that we're going to go over, and it is, trust me guys, it's about time we get this back into the game. Now, starting off, they let us know, you guys guessed it right. The July update that we are preparing is inspired by the upcoming Marvel Studios Thor Love and Thunder. And they even talk about the first anniversary of Marvel Future Revolution is coming soon. So that is going to be coming in the beginning of August. Because later on, they tell us to stay tuned for that first anniversary information at the next dev note. So the next dev note will be the end of July. So that means August is going to be the 1 year anniversary, and I'm interested to see what are they going to have in there. Now, it doesn't talk about what is going to be in the first year anniversary in this one, but they did tell us that it's coming soon. But because they said that it's coming in the next dev note, that means it's coming for August. So it's going to be the beginning of August. Now, hopefully they throw in Savage Shadowland with the first year anniversary. That would be a big one right there. But we're talking about Dev Note number 12, and this one right here is continue. Let's continue here with it, guys. The new epic invasion. Now, a new epic invasion will be updated as the Marvel Studios Love and Thunder. The special battle badges could be crafted as the new epic invasions. So basically, they're just letting us know that the special invasion badges for Thor Love and Thunder, Love and Thunder are PvP focused, but specifically for Dimensional Duel. It consists of stats that can turn the battle to your advantage depending on your and your opponent's HP status. Not only that, debuffs will be applied when your skill lands for you to lead the battle stronger. Ride the lightning in the new epic invasion. Oh, I see what they did there. With the concept of PvP special battle badges for our agents. So there we have it. It's going to be Thor Love and Thunder Epic Invasion, and the special badges are going to be Dimensional Duel PvP focused. So for people that are like just really into the Dimensional Duel, not me, but I know a lot of people who are really into Dimensional Duel who are going to be gunning for these, because these have to be OP in Dimensional Duel. They have to be, if they're specifically aiming for Dimensional Duel, they need to be, good enough for them to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need this for Dimensional Duel. I don't know about me. I still am probably gonna go for them, but I know top level players are definitely gonna go for these ones. Now, hopefully, we know as the days go on, maybe the next little but the next little update they give us, they might lean more into letting us know what it is. Now, on the next one we have here is the Dark Zone reconfiguration. Now, man, so we got a lot of good stuff coming into the Dark Zone. Dark Zone looking like it's trying to make a comeback, and I feel like it does have a chance this time to actually make a pretty good impact. Because look, Dark Zone was designed as a top PvP and PvE viable content for agents to collaborate with and challenge each other. However, we realize that it has become difficult to maintain the original motive of the Dark Zone. Not only are there many agents who feel burdened, whatever that word is, with the competition, but also due to the increased gap between new and old agents of Marvel Future Revolution, which is true. It is true. There are 3 major improvements that we have in mind currently. Not all concerns may be addressed, and they're letting us know that they can't fix everything that the people have asked for, but they're going to fix like the main ones. Now, what is the fixes? Well, as you guys can see, the first one, the big one, is the PVE channel. They're bringing back the PVE channel, and man, as soon as I saw this, and I was like, man, finally. I'm glad that it's coming back. That was one of my favorite modes, me running in there and just not having to worry about getting one shot. Now, keep in mind, I don't really worry about getting one shot anymore on PvP Dark Zone, but there are people that are in my shoes where they are just they just don't want to go to the PvP zone because of that. They don't have a big whale alliance like the one I'm in. So for them, so this is for them, and I'm gonna be jumping in here, and it's gonna be just, it's gonna be fun times. They are saying that this was a point in time when we added a separate PvE channel as a transitional state of training. I remember that it was actually a way for us to train. Man, did that we had the XP that we got was so little that it would take us so long to level up, and it was just crazy. But then it was later removed, but we've been asking for them to bring back PvE channel, and that's what they're gonna do. So I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but pretty much they're bringing back the PvE channel, and it's gonna come back, and it's gonna be, I hope that it's the same thing as it was last time, pretty much. Now, the other thing we have here is the shortened Dark Zone activity time. Now, this one is actually something that I agree with, because I don't have an hour to spend in Dark Zone. I've always spent 30 minutes. I get my dailies and then I try to do the most, but 30 minutes is the most I can do for me. But there's a lot of people in the same boat where 30 minutes is just all we have. Now we can't spend a whole hour doing this, and they looks like they've listened to it, and they are going to be shortening down. Most agents have noticed that the Dark Zone activity time is long. We concur with our agents on the need to shorten the activity time, considering future updates such as the squad battle. So here they're mentioning the squad battle, and I'm hoping that it comes at, sometime in the second half of July or something. We don't know. They didn't even talk about squad battle in this one, except right here. So hopefully it's coming sooner than we think. Hopefully. So it's going to be brought to 30 minutes. So in the July update, so we are currently testing to find the best time to apply the activity time. Now they're going to be doing these tests to figure out when they're going to move the Dark Zone. I hope that they do it like an all day thing, and only a certain 30 minutes out of that day, they're going to make it like the bonus time or something like that. But they didn't stop there, guys. They didn't stop there. Look, this is another thing they added. They added unlimited rewards. So for normally when you go in there, right, you get like 2 prime. I think it even explains that here. It says that, 2 prime targets, 2 normal targets, and 2 prime targets. And now after the update, it is going to be unlimited. So for 30 minutes, it's going to be unlimited. Every time you kill a prime, you're going to get rewards for it. And it's going to be, I love that. I wasn't expecting this part. This part was just, they're sprinkling some more on top of it, man. They're just sprinkling more. So I'm loving that. So I would have been happy with the PVE, but they were like, we're going to give you PVE, instead of an hour, we're going to make it 30 minutes. And those 30 minutes, unlimited rewards. Unlimited rewards. So kill as many primes as you can, kill as many normal targets as you can. The rewards are just going to keep on coming. So that's what that means. Now, moving on, Alliance raid improvements. Now, these are going to be these are more of like these improvements just to make things easier on you guys when you guys are trying to go into Alliance raid and you're looking at what other people have. Now you'll be able to see their companion, what they have as their companion. So Alliance raid hero selection screen improvement. Now it's going to basically, they're going to redo it to where when you look at the heroes, upon selection, without any other information, therefore the Alliance hero selection screen will be improved. I just fucked up right there, huh? Because I was like, I was reading the wrong thing here. Where the hell was I? Where did I read it? Agents can now, oh, right here. Agents can view which hero is currently queued as participated and can participate for clarity. So they're just gonna, it's more of a clarity where you're just gonna just change things to where you can just see it. It's gonna be easier to know, like, all right, these are the guys that are heroes that I haven't used, the ones I used. Just make it simpler. Also, they're going to make it to where you can see the equipped companions that all the people have, like their equipped main companion. So you already know, like, hey, you need to change your companion. We know that you have you're rocking Thana. You know, put Ghost Rider in because we need another Ghost Rider. So just to make it more easier. So just stuff like that. So that's that. It's if it makes it easier on us when we're trying to set up everything for Alliance Raid, then that's a plus. Now, they've also improved today's targets and most wanted information improvements. So today's target reward improvements. So they're talking about they plan to reinforce agents' participation in today's targets by adding a new reward. Now, they don't say what the new reward is, but they go on to say, in addition, prime targets will appear in today's target as a set rate. Watch out as the rewards for these most wanted will be different. Double trouble, greater rewards. So I'm guessing from what I'm looking, you're gonna have an option to choose. Like they're gonna give you these, like you go for this guy, but it's gonna be harder, but the rewards are gonna be more. I think that's what they're saying. Hey, I'm liking that. That's an improvement to today's today's target, right? We'll see. That's the only information they're giving us. So I mean, it looks good on paper, like always, but when it comes out, it's different. That's, you know, when we saw core boosters on paper, we all thought, it was like, okay, we're finally getting improvement. Then when we finally saw it come to light, we were like, oh my God, what is this? So just take this with a grain of salt. It might sound good, but when it comes out, it could be just horrible, but we'll see. Now, down here, they talk about displayed most wanted information when using the gateway. So basically, just to sum this down, when you use the gate, when you are going towards your first wanted, right? And you go to the gateway, that's the little teleport thing that moves you around the map. Now, when you go there, sometimes you forget where the most wanted was, right? It happens to me a lot. Well, they're going to make it to where you can actually see the most wanted while you're in there. That's it. So we're going to move down from that. Specialization presets and all preset improvements. So now, okay, remember, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I've been saying why can't we change and have sets for our specializations if we can have sets for omega cards, for gear, for everything else, but we can have sets for our specialization. So what they did is they gave us the ability to make sets for our specialization. So now, like, we can have different sets for omega cards, different sets for costumes. Now we're able to have different sets for customization, specialization. Now, if you guys are thinking, well, it costs money to move stuff around, well, they're going to take that off. So it's going to be free, and to switch from specializations is going to be no charge. So to be creative and enjoy members without endless combinations that you can build with additions of a specializations and all presets. So that's what the specialization preset is. And I'm glad they're adding that. It's going to make things a lot easier for us to just move things around. Now, moving on down here, the battle core slot color change. This one, I did not see this one coming. And boy, this one got me by surprise. Okay, guys. So I and a lot of people can relate to this. When we are upgrading our special badges, right? When we're upgrading our epic invasion badges, sometimes we upgrade it to +1 or +2, but then we stop there. Why do we stop there? Is because we are afraid to keep leveling up, because when we're at 1 and 2 and we got the perfect cores, we stop there. What they're doing is, like, they don't want us to stop. They're like, we want you to go all the way, but we understand that the reason why you guys stop is because because of the cores. You guys want the cores to be different. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new new core slot, color changing thing. So where you can change the cores only one at a time. You can change it. It's RNG though, but it's not going to be the same color that you're going to switch it. So if you're trying to switch one of the yellows, right? You click on the yellow one that you want to move. It's going to be either any of the reds, any of the greens, any of the blues, but it won't be the same one. Now, would it be the other, if you have HP recovery, would it be the other HP? The other HP? I can't even remember. We don't know about that. Is it because the chorus results? We believe that agents will be more motivated to enhance special battle badges to the highest grade if the crafting method is improved. Therefore, we will be adding a battle badge core slot color change feature through the coming update. A dedicated material can be used to change one battle badge core slot color at a time, and the resulting color excludes the current color, and the color change rate of all cores slots is subject to the same probability. Now, I would remember how was the thing that I was just saying on one of the last live stream was I refuse to use anything in that core booster because it looks like they're trying to get us to clean our system. And what if I try to go and use that core booster, right? And I give Rocket Raccoon pretty much everything. And then they come out with something that, requires me to do pretty much the same thing, but it's better than the core booster. Then I'd rather give it to that thing. What if the core changer for these epic invasion badges is gonna be the same thing as the core booster, where it's gonna be asking me for stuff like this, but the outcome is a lot better. But we will see. It could be as bad. It could be as bad as the core booster. We will see what exactly. They don't tell us what we need to give in order to change these cores. They don't tell us that, and they do that for a reason, because it's probably a bad thing. But we will see. We will see. But let's just say if it's the same thing, I'd rather give my stuff to the one that's only going to change the core slots in the epic invasions than to increase my chances by only 15%. That's just my opinion. But that's that. Now moving on, the squad rank expansion. So now if you are one of the whales and you are at squad rank 300, you've probably been there for a while, and you just haven't been or having any reason why to get more squad XP. So they realize that, and they're gonna increase it. They don't say how much they're gonna increase it. I'm pretty sure maybe 100 or maybe 50. I hope it's probably, maybe 50 to 100, somewhere around there. I wouldn't think it's like 20. I think it'll be easy for them to go up 20. I'm pretty sure I could be way off. It could be really low, or it can be way higher. If it's like 100, then I'm right on the money. I'm saying 50 to 100. But that's pretty much it. So, and then they kind of ended off saying that this sums up our dev note regarding the July update. We have prepared various contents and improvements for our agents as we head in hand with Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness to Marvel Studios' Thor, Love and Thunder in July. Don't miss out on the upcoming July update and enjoy Marvel Future Revolution. But then all the way at the bottom here, they talk about our first year anniversary is coming close as well. We please look forward to our future dev note, where we will briefly share with you what we have prepared for our anniversary, our first anniversary. So with that, what does that mean? Okay. Now, of course, if you guys are watching this, I will be having a live stream later today. We're going to be talking way more about this and letting you guys know exactly what I think. But to kind of give you guys a little, a brief kind of explanation here, is what they're letting us know is the first year anniversary is coming in August. That's what's happening. So because they're talking about the next dev note. Now the dev notes come at the end of the month. So this dev note is the end of June, right? We're getting ready to end June. We're going into July. We have a dev note. So the next time we have a dev note number 13 is going to be at the end of July, getting ready for August. So August is going to be the 1 year anniversary. And man, do I hope they do something big with it, because where it is, Netmarble does their anniversaries really well. So we'll see about that. This is my first mobile game that I really got into. My first time really dealing with the Netmarble anniversary type of thing. So we'll see. But there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys think of the dev note. We went through a lot of crazy stuff. Honestly, the thing that really got me pumped up out of this is the PVE comeback and the unlimited the unlimited rewards. So I am super excited about that. And then I'm excited, but also keeping my expectations really low is the cores. The ability to change the cores from your epic invasion. So you don't have to fear anymore of stopping at +1, +2. Now I can go all the way to +5. And then if the cores are not there, I can just change them. But what is it going to ask me? What is going to require? Is it going to be too expensive? We don't know. And then normally it's not good. So keep my fingers crossed. But there you guys have it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.